Tuko sawa kila mtu? Okay. So, do we start by tribute? We start by tribute first and then we sing. Alafu we shall call it a day. Si ndio? Mwenye ako na tribute, you just raise up your hand and then we have a systematic way of doing it. Ama kila mtu anataka kuongea? Yes? Yeah, wenye wako sawa, so we start by. Basi, what we do, hello? What we do, tuanze na hapa. If you don't, kama uwezi ongea, you just pass the ball. Hivyo hivyo tukisonga. Yes? Tunaenda hivi?
Devi sema kitu.
Devi.
Today we are gathering here to remember our late Anderson. It was quite emotional for actually all of us who knew him. So let's continue remembering him and praying for tomorrow's burial to be smooth. Rest in peace, Anderson.
I've got flashes of Anderson. I hadn't really interacted much with him, but one thing for sure that I'll always remember is he was a playful guy, and when I joined the club, he was the one who really made me feel welcome. So may he rest in peace.
Amen.
We have all lost a friend. I've lost a friend, and rest in peace, Anderson.
I think as a Rotaract family, we've lost someone who was really active, someone who contributed so much to the community, and we're all going to miss him. Rest in peace, Anderson.
For the past 2 weeks that I've interacted with Anderson, I've interacted with Anderson for so long, but I don't know if he was just about to tell me bye, because anytime that I was coming in for a meeting, he was so happy to see me when shouting with my name. The last time he was like, "Madam President, let me pick for you the bag," and that's may he rest in peace.
Amen.
Mine is very deep because when Youth Zone when Youth Zone had the home hospitality in Tanzania, where I hosted him, home. It was a memorable time with him, and the last time we had a club assembly, he was there, we had a debate. May he rest in peace.
Amen.
For me, we have lost a friend. Anderson was that one friend. Always when Arsenali imefungwa, he will make sure he calls me. So may he rest in peace.
Well, for me, I've lost one of the contributors of Upendo Africa CBO. I met Anderson in 2017 when I was doing a program with sex workers. And Anderson helped me get condoms from Coast, something that I will never forget. So may he rest in peace.
Amen.
So much memories with Anderson. He was really helpful during my time as president of RC Bamburi. I really thank him for the time we spent, especially when we were going to the children's home. He was very helpful. May he rest in peace.
Amen.
For me, I remember Anderson where I was trying to get my passport. He shared some numbers so that I can call, and he also asked me to get him Ethiopian coffee. And the last time we met, we had a medical camp at Kongoya, and after that we went to railways. We ate some meat, and I think that was the last moment that we had together. So Anderson, may you rest in peace.
Okay, for me, what I can say is there's no single activity of Rotary I've attended and I missed Anderson, especially when they service, we're doing something. He was so dedicated. The last time we were in the activity of Shamsu, and that is the last time I saw him. May his soul rest in peace.
Amen.
A cheerful guy I've ever known, always devoted in community service.
May Anderson's soul rest in peace.
Amen.
The last time I was with Anderson, it was during when we had those Rotary from Kitengela, I guess, and that's the last time I was with him. May his soul rest in peace.
Amen.
Yes, we schooled with Anderson 10 years back in primary school, and 3 months ago we met in church. That's when we exchanged our numbers and said we were meeting. So it's so sad for me to hear that he's away, but he's on this rest in peace.
For me, I think nasema tu Anderson ule jamaa moja. Upende usipende lazima tu utajienjoy, like hakuwa anasema tu like yeye apendi kwa mtu amenyamaza. Na ile kitu moja najua kila mtu anasema like hakuwa na make sure kila mtu anajienjoy, amefeel free na ame socialize. It was social and I'm sure kila mtu atamiss that about it. May rest in peace.
Akisema rest in peace, we say what? Kindly do.
Okay. For me, I met Anderson 2 years ago. But the last 2-3 weeks, I think we were talking too much. And he was always there to help in whatever you need. He was a friend that anyone would want to have. May his soul rest in peace.
Amen.
Anderson, we love you. We miss you so much. On behalf of not myself, but Isaiah's family, I came to represent them. Yeah.
We practically grew up together in this house. I was cousin. We went to school together. We were in the same class. I think you know the humble Anderson, but I know we were troublemakers in school. I'm sure you will see.
I've lost a brother, I've lost a friend, I've lost a sheremet.
Such a young soul, may the God rest his peace. May God rest in his peace.
Amen.
I've known Anderson for over 16 years. So apart from being a friend, he has been a big brother to me and my younger ones. A support system, a jewel also to our family. So I'm here to represent the Maasai family, and may his soul rest in peace.
Amen.
For me, Anderson was like a brother. Yani I'm just speechless. John nitakosa mse wa kukula naye. John alikuwa anapenda kukula. So sijui niseme nini. Just rest in peace, Anderson.
May he rest in peace. Amen.
For me, I've lost Anderson, who is a colleague, a brother. I remember in 2016 when we were fighting for a safe space for young people, and later the county gave us the youth zone department, and he was among the champions and the advocates of sexual reproductive health. His impact led to us being given that safe space, and even at his deathbed, he still fought for youth zone, because right now we still have we're having a challenge with the county, but Anderson has been our vocal person, so we don't know who will take his place. Another thing that I would like to say about Anderson, he was very aggressive when he wanted to articulate his points. I miss him for that. May his soul rest in peace.
Amen.
I think I met Anderson the first time tulikuwa na kina Devi, and he was very accommodating and very collected. He didn't talk much. That first day we spent the whole day out. I didn't have to interact much with him, but then you could see the life he brought in the WhatsApp groups. His presence and his absence was very clear, and it's sad, and I really hope his family here find peace, and us all as well, and may he rest in peace.
Amen.
We have lost a good friend. He was so devoted. May he rest in peace.
Amen.
Well, Miss Anderson, in fact,
mimi nilikuwa ni mtu wa baba sana. I love politics. Anytime I post anything in politics, Anderson atakuja kwa inbox yangu. He will miss maandamano. Tarehe 7 unakuja. He used to love maandamano. Anytime, hata kwa bed yake. Victor, maandamano ni lini? Hii ndio kana niuliza. So, may his soul rest in peace.
Amen. I first met Anderson in 2019 at the Youth Zone Center, and he was a devoted member of our club, and we were with him a few weeks ago at the children's home when the Rotaract Club of Kitengela came to visit, and he brought vibe to the whole meetup, playing with the kids and introducing new games. We will miss him. He was a fundamental part of our club. May his soul rest in peace.
Amen. I met Anderson in 2016. I think before we formed the Rotary Club of Youth Zone, because I used to hang out with members of the Youth Zone Center because of what they were doing. Yeah, so Anderson was always a happy human, and then he was always ready to help and to hear guys out. We used to joke, Mitunguyas, so to Mitunguyas, may your soul rest in peace.
Amen. May his soul rest in peace.
Amen.
We will surely miss him. May his soul rest in peace.
Amen.
I met Anderson in Rotary Club of Bamburi. It was a game night. I had not met him before, and he was such vibe. He made me feel comfortable around him. We played in the same group in the Kenya at 50, and it was awesome. I miss him, and I'm here because of that. He made me feel special even after meeting him for just a very short while. May he rest in peace, and may the family find comfort.
Amen.
And my last is that Anderson was an amazing man. Alikuwa mtu mwingine mzuri sana. And one character that nilijifunza kutoka kwa Anderson ni humility. Anderson used to be very, very humble and very strict. Hakuwa mtu hakuwa anapenda like vitu za kwenda hivi hivi. Alikuwa mtu strict. So much has been said about him, but for me as a colleague and as a very good friend of mine, I will really miss him. Hata nimeshindwa kudelete messages zake kwa simu. I remember before he died, we talked. And I remember that day I was to take for him some snacks. But before I could come from the second floor down, I was texted that he died. So that was the hardest point of my life, and we will surely miss him. So personally, Anderson, rest in peace, and we will surely miss you.
I forgot to say, Anderson, I think most of the events of Rotary he used to attend, even more active than even some of us. Used to love buses. Like every time I used to post a bus or travel, if you could DM me and tell me about the bus, especially this Dreamline bus. He used to love Dreamline Express so much. So I used to do for him some booking. Sometimes I used to do for him a discount like 500 to Nairobi because maybe it was going for treatment or something. And it was very, very, it is sad actually, because it was also a party we are going to together also in those events in Uganda, Busheni. We've gone with him so many times. We shall miss him.
One last thing, I wanted to say that it is a challenge to some of us who are actually among the founders of Rotary Club of Youth Zone. For those who didn't know, Anderson was among the founders of Rotary Club of Youth Zone. I and some few ladies who actually left, but it is a challenge. Some of us will have to come back and take that position yenye ametuachia. Thank you. Tukaribishe.
So I think we are done. Thank you everyone for saying whatever you had in your heart. I knew everyone had something to say.